Alright, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. There's the Cimmerian again. We'll, we'll get back on Rebecca soon enough. Or another game. Just to take a break from Exiles. Been lining up some other things. Tonight, I felt like Sarah needed to come out and play tonight. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I feel good. But my arm is sore. During that heart cath, they went through my arm. And so I had to be careful. I'm completely right-handed, of course. So I gotta kind of watch what I'm doing with this mouse. I think it'll be all right, but my arm's a little sore. But everything turned out all right for the most part. I had no blockages, so thank God I didn't have any blockages. But I do have a vein. The doctor said I could have been born that way, but he said I had a vein that attached itself to the front of my heart. Happens to one in like every 200 or 300 people. This particular issue. That's what was causing some of the odd sensations I was having. It got me worried. And controlled by medication. I started taking it last night. First dose last night. I tell you, whatever that stuff worked good. Because I'm not feeling those odd sensations just after one dose of that medication that just started last night. So anyway, so my arm is a little sore. I may end up doing some goofy things in combat or let them do most of the fighting, but we're going to go check out this mine that I found. Not too far. We'll probably just go on foot. The derelict mine. I ran across it, but I haven't been in it. So just to do something. He's prepared. They have food. She has new healing potions, new wraps. She has food. Her water drink is full. She has bed rolls. Get going. Wait a minute. I need to get some arrows. Almost forgot the arrows. Most important thing in our arsenal of ammunition. Make them first. Those are yes. Alright, now we're ready. Good thing I thought about the arrows. Looks like it's going to be dark by the time we get there. We need to move a little bit south. don't know what's in this mine. I haven't looked it up or nothing. Maybe we'll find some black ice. Who knows? I know yesterday when I got home, gosh, I couldn't even lift a coffee cup with my right hand. I had to use my left hand. I felt pretty good. You know, it doesn't look like it'd be a bad place to build right here. Flat spot. It's a little hilly in through there. You know, I may pick a spot like this and just build on the flat spots, like the mesas. Oh. Damn it, you were supposed to grab hold of the wall. But, or I could just stay there. I was looking at that. What's up? Yeah. I went through a whole spiel a few minutes ago. I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm not gonna, because they went in with that heart gas through my arm, so they still poked an artery. So I gotta be careful with what I'm doing. Look at all these bowls. That's good XP, but we're not gonna get distracted with that. We're going to this mine over here. But appreciate people stopping by and hanging out. Just doing our usual. I'm not going to be getting too overexcited about anything. Got a new intro I played. Got some new screenshots, and as you see, Sarah, the Cimmerian's got a new postcard in the lower left that she likes. Alright, we are here at this mine. And there were bats. That was pretty cool. Is this? That more of that chromium ore right there? Oh, looks like that chromium ore. Go up these stairs and see what's up. Looks like this mine's got many branching paths to explore. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we're not going to go that way. Looks like we gotta get in this one. We gotta do here. Is there a lever? Oh, there we go. Lots of skeleton bones here, so that's never a good sign. Spiders. See, I might as well harvest some goo here. That's pretty cool. Those weekends going good. How you doing, Silent? Weekend shaping up to be all right. It's supposed to be cold here. I mean, we had it 80 degrees for Christmas, which I was fine with. When I was in the Air Force, I was stationed in Wyoming. And I'm a pure-blood Texan. I hated Wyoming. Well, I would say hated Wyoming. I hated the Wyoming winter. There's a place right north of Cheyenne called Chugwater, and they had some of the best chili. They'd have this it's called Chugwater Chili Cook-Off. Some of the best chili, man. You go up there and eat. This small town of like 400 people, though. Get that. Oh my God. I got Power World. My daughter played it, and she likes it, but I got it, and I never saw her. Never got to play with it. I liked it. It was okay. Well, I mean, before I'd gotten it and I'd seen videos and stuff, thought it was pretty silly, but when I actually start playing it, it's a pretty cool game. I haven't played it much. I don't know, maybe when I'm taking one of my breaks from Conan, I'll fire up Power World. I thought about doing the Starfield Star Wars Genesis, but I think I'm going to wait on that. It may be a long time before I do that because of all the new content that Starfield's supposed to have vanilla-wise. Their expansion's supposed to be coming out soon. Their new DLC. Well, you can get lost and turn around through here. I don't even know if I've been over this way. Maybe I should leave some spider corpses. Yeah, I think that way I know if I've been somewhere. They disappear after a while. I got Bellright too, and it's pretty cool. Well, so far I've only played it for about an hour or so, but that hour is pretty cool. I haven't run across any major issues, just a critique on the character creator. And dang, I feel like I'm going in circles here. Ah, what's this? Well, that's where we came in at. I did go in a circle. Shit. Yeah, I've got the game. I played it. I played Power World a couple hours. I liked it. And Bellright. I played it for a little while. It's got crafting in it, and Star Rupture, which is pretty cool. It's one of those factory games, but it has some survival mechanics too. You got to eat and drink, and I played the open beta for Star Rupture. It was pretty cool. I like Satisfactory too. I just suck at building though, and I try and try and try, whoa, to make things neat. And what I envision in my head never comes out in the game. The Bellright was pretty cool. It's got an interesting crafting mechanic, how you do it. But none of the stuff stacks. Like all the plants you collect and wood you chop and stuff, it don't stack. So we had to, I don't know the reasoning, I couldn't even begin to fathom the reason why that stuff don't stack. There's a light up there. More spiders. Their character creator in Bellright, the only critique I have is that they use for the body that old school Bethesda triangle crap, like from Fallout 4. And there's barely any difference in the bodies that you create, except if you go muscle mommy, super skinny, or big and fat. Those are the only changes. Everything else in between, you barely see. You don't see any difference. So but they put all these sliders for the head, the face, the eyes. They got all these sliders, which is really cool. But then they didn't, and then so your body in that game, you either get to play a 2x6 board or a beach whale. That's it. That's the only way you can make your body in that game. And that shit drives me nuts. But that's just the character creator. I mean, so far, as much as I've played, it seems a pretty cool game. I just it's getting so old with that shit. Developers are afraid to let people create their character the way they want. Not just the face, but the body too.
The bright joy of slaying!
Okay, there's lights over in that direction, but how do we get over that way? Or if I should go ahead and collect some of this silk while I'm here. And I got a bunch, but gossamer. Might as well. Get a little bit more. Because with these mods that I have for outfits, they take a lot of silk. I got these different mods so I can dress up my peeps, the crafters and stuff. Alright, I think I need to head in that direction. I'm for Conan Exiles. I mod the passion body in there. I use IQOL and stuff, and that gives you even more detail than what the vanilla character creator is for Conan Exiles. But if you're not playing with mods for your body and stuff like that for your characters, you still make good-looking characters. There's still a certain degree of freedom with how you set your body shape in Conan Exiles that you just don't see in other games because they're too afraid of controversy and shit and letting people make what they want. It gets so old. Bellwright, the head and face customization is awesome. play a game with a character creator and you can't create what you want because some dev that designs the body creator is insecure about their own way they look is what I think is happening. And that's even with the makers of Bellwright. Or they're too afraid of controversy to allow people to make buxom women and big men and stupid. But with clothes on, with the armor on, I was able to make a pretty face with Bellwright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use Tot. I'm not as familiar with Tot as I am Pippi. That's why I'm just stuck on Pippi until Pippi just quits working, and then I have to use Tot. I know some things about it, but about Tot, but I'm not sure. I think you don't have to have IQOL or it doesn't play nice with improved quality of life. But I like the improved quality of life because I think, I don't know, does Tot allow you to adjust your physics settings and all that stuff? I don't know. IQL does. I just play what I'm used to. Alright, so oh, he was already dead.
Crumbs, poxy balls! The bright joy of slaying!
It's in that wall. I think it's dead. Also, they can run together. I have to check it out. They can run together. But do you load it before or after Pippi? Boy, I am lost in here. You definitely get lost in here, that's for sure. I said, holy, oh, put up a bedroll scene.
Who's there?
Uh-oh, what do we got here? Well, I'm one-shotting him with my bow. Weren't too tough, it didn't up here. I think we're making progress on where to go. Some sort of progress. May have messed around with it. I've messed around with it some, but I've used IQOL for so long. But I had to check it out. I had to mess around with it. Uh-oh. There it is. Look at that. Throwing knives, a probably graceful knife. What is that? Is that a katana? Because I'll use a katana. I don't need the damn carcasses. Fragment of power. No black ash, but there's lots of gossamer. Lots and lots of it. I'm sure it just takes us around the places we've already been. I think it does. Anything up there? Probably supposed to ride a mine cart there. God dang it. Probably supposed to ride a mine cart down through here. We already been through here. Already been all. Well, note that that one mine. I think there's black ice in there, but I couldn't get through this wall. I think I gotta get explosives to blow out the wall. And then there was a place. There was a lot of things on YouTube about there being some black ice in J9. So, like right in here, and there was nothing. I did find a merchant you could buy star metal from. I'm so lost in here. Oh, did I just get stuck? No. Okay, good. Oh, okay. So I don't have to blow anything up. Because I saw the hole leading to the other side, but there was nothing to activate. So that makes sense. Alright, so we already faced down those dudes. You know what I forgot to do? Pickaxe that giant spider for the key. I'm so fucking lost. So now maybe Well, thanks. You saved me a lot of time because I only have one dragon powder. Anyway. Yeah, I don't even know if I've been through here or not. I'm so freaking lost. This is an excellent map. It's an excellent dungeon. It's get you all turned around and lost in here. Good thing I got Ember Light with that long burning torch. Who's this? Doesn't lead anywhere. Who's this? Anything to activate here?
Huh?
Well, quick as I need to do it, I think I'm going to have to end this stream early, fellas. I'm getting really tired. Maybe be back to normal tomorrow. I'm sitting here and I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I appreciate y'all hanging out for the short stream this is. Maybe I should have waited till tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next one.